Hello and welcome back to Abundance Rising. Take a look at what we're doing today. She's back. Time to run electricity from the pole to the barn. Digging a trench and running it through. I've got to get these cows milked, but I'll come back and show you the progress. I've been milking cows. They have made a lot of progress. Well, of course it started raining. We've got all the conduit in the ground here. All freshly buried conduit. Jesse's got a fishing line inside, trying to pull this wire underground through the conduit to make that sharp turn right there into the building. There's got to be an easier way. Mark is on this side, pushing the wire through as Jesse's ready. This does not seem like an easy job. Well, maybe that seems like an easy job, but pulling the wire through certainly does not. It's more complicated than it should have been to start pulling the wire through, so they actually traded places. Now Mark is in here pulling the wire while Jesse is outside feeding the wire into the conduit. That's it. Keep going. That's going much smoother. Much, much smoother. So in no time at all, there will be electricity in the building. One step at a time, we're getting there. I don't know enough about electrical, but they're saying this is harder than it should be. Both guys are saying that it's harder than it should be. I don't know why, but they're making it little at a time, one foot in front of the other, right? Dug into right there. You can see that these screws are screwed into the studs that are holding the breaker box. So he's feeding it in right here. And the big guns.
Do I pull up? Cool.
He's gonna say when?
You ready? Yeah, I'm gonna go over there. You wanna come over here with me? Jake, go.
Time to bring in the big guns.
Did you find them? Where they at?
The fence right now. It doesn't make sense that you wouldn't run the wire through the conduit and then glue it all together and stick it in the ground. That's probably true. He's ready. This still looks significantly harder than it should be. The cold weather's moving in. I've got my cup of coffee and the wire has come through. With the help it took with some big muscles, some teamwork, and a whole lot of men, they managed to get the wire pulled into the building. There is still so much work to do, but we have come so far in this giant building. The electrical panel doesn't look like much just yet, but boy is it coming together. We've got conduit ran in the milking parlor. We will have electrical boxes up high for security cameras as well as for some ventilation fans that we're putting in. He's got conduit running along the top there. That will eventually drop down to a light switch here. The trench that was dug has been filled in, and all you can see is conduit coming up out of the ground. Slowly but surely, the milking parlor is coming together. The kids' house is coming together. The cows are all in milk. It's all falling into place. Has this been fun? Not really. Has it been really exciting? Absolutely. And to see it all come together, to see my dream unfold, what a gift that is. I do thank my husband for being willing to walk this path with me. This has been nuts. 100% worth it. Crazy, chaotic, nuts.